Hey bears, it's Serbear again, and you may have noticed that something about this video is already a little bit different. Can you guess what it is? Well, okay. This morning I woke up and I had a realization that even though I don't always realize it, there's this one thought that's always in the back of my head, and it's every day you should wear makeup and you should do your hair and all this stuff, and I've just been acting like it's totally normal because that's what society tells you to do. Society tells you that you're not fully beautiful if you're a girl who doesn't wear makeup or doesn't spend time trying to look good. But honestly, it's not helpful because it's just making me take more time in the morning, and I don't know, it's kind of just putting people down, I think, sometimes. And I knew for a while that every time I would wake up for a while, I'd be like, let me just put the makeup on as quick as possible so I don't have to feel ugly. But what I've realized is that, yes, I have a face. Yes, my skin isn't perfect. Yes, I have wavy, curly hair that has awkward little pieces that don't go all the way down to the bottom. So what? I'm a person. I'm me. That's who I am. That's what I look like. And everybody has stuff like that. It's normal. And we've been taught that normal is that girls should wear makeup and boys should not. And girls should have long hair and boys should not, and all this stuff. And like, boys should be taller than girls, and boys should work out and like sports, and girls shouldn't. They should like ballet and pink, and boys should like darker colors and all this stuff. And it's just totally false. Like, I mean, sure, we have like female athletes and everything that we look up to and idolize, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? It's still like people see that as less common. Like when you think of a kid, if I say, I know this kid who plays basketball, you're going to think that I mean a boy. You're going to imply that it's a boy. Well, maybe I know a kid that plays basketball and it's a girl. But when I say it, you think boy, because that's what society has taught you to think, even if you don't realize it. But today I woke up and realized that that's how I was thinking, and I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get up today and I'm going to not spend so much time trying to make myself look a certain way because that's what society thinks is attractive. What does that even mean? Who gets to say that something is attractive and then something is not? Who's making these choices? And why are we just blindly going along with stuff like that? It's almost like a teen novel that's like science fiction or something, like The Hunger Games or something, and you think, oh, if I was in that situation, I would never just blindly go along with the Capitol or whatever. But that's what you're doing in real life. That's what you're doing in real life. That's what you're doing, even if you don't realize it. You're just going along with it. And I think a lot of times girls, with food can be like an issue with society and girls because like even if you don't realize it, I think girls a lot of the time want to eat something, but then in the back of their mind, something tells them, no, you don't want to be fat, like all this stuff. You have to be a certain weight and, you know, to be beautiful, and so they just go to, I don't know, eating vegetables or fruit or something, or not eating at all. So today I got up and I was like, you know what, I'm not just going to eat like a little thing of strawberries today. I'm going to eat a huge bowl of cereal because I like food. And food is good because I'm a person. See, cereal. So that's what I realized. And I'm going to decide to try to change the way that I think about things from now on. And I thought this video would be a perfect video to make because it has a perfect tie with what my opinion on real love is. So it's almost like two videos in one. In my opinion, if you want to have a real loving relationship with someone else, you have to at least have a real loving relationship with yourself before you can start that. Because if you can't even love yourself, then why would you be able to love someone else? So I think once you can accept yourself for who you really are and all of your flaws, and then you can openly accept other people and all of their flaws. Because I think one thing that people think of when they think about a like serious relationship is that you're gonna get with this person and you're gonna be in love with them, and because of that you're gonna fix them in some way. We think that if we are in a loving relationship with someone, it means that we have the ability to fix their flaws. And well, that might be true in the sense that you could help them with some things that they struggle with. There are a lot of flaws that society says are flaws, and maybe really aren't. Maybe they're just someone's hidden beauty. So once you can accept your own flaws as the beauty of yourself in the sense that you are now unique in the world, then you can accept that other people are like that too, and other people's flaws can make them beautiful in the sense that they are also unique in their own way. So that's my opinion about how to gain real love in a relationship, and also my views on society and why I think people should just stop blindly listening to things like that and just kind of do what they want to do and accept themselves for who they really are. And I see a lot of people on YouTube and in my life who really struggle with things like that. And I know for a long time, I was terrified of people seeing me without makeup on. And I know that that's not an uncommon thing. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are different and, you know, don't think that they're beautiful. But I just wanted to say that everyone is beautiful. And in fact, you being different is what makes you beautiful. If we were all the same and we all fit the little box criteria of what's attractive and what society thinks is beautiful, then that would kind of destroy itself, because beauty is being different in a spectacular way. And if we all fit that beautiful criteria, no one would be beautiful anymore. No one would be special. Everyone would be plain and boring, and what fun would that be, right? But don't get me wrong, I think makeup doesn't have to be sexist. I mean, it's a thing. Like, mascara is a little tube with black stuff in it. By itself, there's nothing sexist about that. But once we start looking at it as something that we need in order to be beautiful, and something that boys can't ever use, that's when it becomes sexist. We make it sexist. But by itself, it's not, and actually can be a lot of fun to use. Like, maybe I was bored and it's basically like art. But once you start depending on it, that's when things get a little bit tricky. And, you know, I'm sure, like, boys have had, like, there's plenty of boys out there who have had, like, embarrassing skin things and stuff, and they're like, oh my god, what do I do? You know, I can't use makeup. What the hell? Makeup can be for anyone who wants to use it or thinks, like, that they should use it. I don't know why we're doing this thing where, like, everything's so separated like that. It just seems, I don't know, it seems ridiculous to me. But anyway, if you thought my bowl of cereal was beautiful because it's unique, then like this video and share this video and subscribe. And if you think that my curly hair, even though it's kind of like I'm a lion, it's fabulous, and you think that more people should just stop relying on things that society says that they need to rely on, then share this video, because I think a lot of people just need some support and need to be told that they are beautiful without makeup, or that they're beautiful no matter what they do. And I think people don't get told that enough. So I just wanted to tell you guys that you're beautiful, and yeah, have a really nice day.